MEPs have been ordered to support the Brexit trade deal with Britain, Express.co.uk can reveal. A leaked internal memo, seen by this website, recommends that MEPs vote to green-light the EU and UK's 1,246-page Trade and Security Treaty. The note recommends that the European Parliament gives its consent to the TCA. But MEPs will demand that special review sessions are held every year for them to monitor the so-called level playing field provisions in the agreement. It says they will insist for annual reports on its implementation before the European Parliament, especially as regards to the level playing field with regards to social and labour standards. The dossier was drawn up by the Parliament's powerful Employment and Social Affairs Committee. Its chairwoman Lucia Nicholsonova argued that while there was a number of flaws in the pact, it was worth supporting to prevent the disastrous consequences of a no-deal Brexit. According to her note, she regrets that the European Court of Justice was prevented from having the main role in overseeing the UK-EU trade and cooperation agreement. The Slovak MEP also argues that the future relationship pact allows Britain too much room to diverge from the bloc's rulebook. She writes, under the TCA any lowering of social and labor standards in a manner affecting trade or investment, including by failing to effectively enforce its law and standards, is a breach of the non-regression principle and of the level playing field provisions. Ms. Nicholsonova notes that recent reports, since denied by the British government, on an overhaul of the EU-derived employment laws, are a particular concern for the bloc. She adds, such measures could, if adopted, dramatically lower the rights of workers in the UK, but may also have a substantial material impact on the level playing field for open and fair competition and sustainable development between the parties foreseen by the agreement. Such measures would be in contradiction with the withdrawal agreement and the TCA. The UK-EU Brexit trade agreement is currently under so-called provisional application, and isn't due to enter into full force until MEPs cast a vote on it. The European Parliament is yet to announce when it will hold the ballot, which will be accompanied by a special plenary session to debate the pact. Sources say current plans are for the session to be held towards the end of the month, ahead of the February 28 deadline for EU ratification.